Hey, what's up guys? Shane Graham here. Welcome back to another drum lesson. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the concept of drum fills and show you 5 easy fills you can apply to your playing right away. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, and let's jump right in. I briefly want to explain how to read drum notation. Now the program I'm using is called GrooveScribe. Notation can vary from program to program, but in this case, above the top line with the X, that represents the hi-hat. Oftentimes the hi-hat is written just on that top line. Now the first open space below the hi-hat will represent our rack tom. The second open space below that will represent our snare drum. The third open space below that will represent our floor tom. The bottom open space will represent our kick drum. Now let's talk about phrasing. Phrasing is how long one musical passage is going to be. Most music is phrased in 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars, or 16 bar phrases. For starting out, we want to get used to feeling how 2 bars and 4 bar phrases feel. I like to count a 2 bar phrase like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. And a 4 bar phrase like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. For a 2 bar phrase, we will play 1 bar groove and 1 bar fill. For a 4 bar phrase, we will play 3 bars groove and 1 bar fill. Now let's talk about how we can apply the crash cymbal to our phrasing. Crash cymbals are usually played on beat 1 with the kick drum after we do a drum fill. It is paramount when we do a drum fill, we don't lose the 1, which is beat 1 of the next bar. Never lose the 1. Crash cymbals are also used to mark the structure of a song, such as transitioning from one part to the next and to emphasize a part of the song. We have learned 3 subdivisions so far. Now let's apply these to our drum fills. We want everything we play on the drum set to be musical. This means including dynamics, phrasing, and orchestration. Dynamics, being able to play very soft to very loud. Phrasing is where we're going to place an idea in a bar, and orchestration is where on the drum set we're going to play an idea. For each of the drum fills we will learn today, I will demonstrate them in 2 bar phrases and 4 bar phrases. I will start off playing each fill on the snare drum and then start to orchestrate it around the drum set. Our first fill will be a bar of 8 notes. A common variation on this 8 note bar fill is to do a build-up on the floor tom and the snare with a crescendo from very soft to loud. Our next fill will be a bar of 16th notes. Our next fill is going to be a bar of eighth notes played flam, kick, flam, kick, flam, kick, flam, kick. A flam is a drum rudiment that incorporates a grace note before the main stroke, creating that flam sound. I will demonstrate this for you now. This next fill is a 2-beat fill, popularly known as Pat Boone, Debbie Boone. Pat Boone, Debbie Boone. Our last fill is essentially a 2-beat fill, except that we have a pickup on the of 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 8, and . After you learn the basic rhythm for these fills, experiment with different orchestrations to create your own fills. A drum fill doesn't need to be overly complicated. Again, we always want to play musically and serve the music. We don't want to stray away from the groove, we just want to play something that complements the groove. I hope you have found these fills useful. Comment below with any questions you have about drum fills. Have fun experimenting and creating your own drum fills. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.